Hey YouTube, this is DK James 5, and this video is going to be an encouraging video about going natural. Let's say for those of you that you're thinking about going natural and your family, friends may not agree with it, or they're really negative about it, or you're thinking about, let's say you're already transitioning, but those that aren't even transitioning, but you're thinking about it, but you won't even consider it because of what other people may say. Sometimes you just gotta do it for you. You need to go natural for you because, for me, I never thought I would go natural, but as I, did a lot of research and about healthy hair care and things like that, I made the decision that, I don't want to put those harmful chemicals in my hair anymore, and I'm going to go natural. Now, you may think, was my husband as excited as I was, about going natural? No. He was, I still remember when I told him, hun, I think I'm going to go natural, and, well, I didn't say I just told him I'm going to go natural, and he was like, well, your hair wasn't like that when I met you. And I said, yeah, but I said, that's really not how my hair was, I was using the chemical relaxer. I said, now if you have a problem with that, I said, you can go to God and, you talk to him about it because he's the one that made my hair this way. And that's just how my thinking was, because I'm saying, look, hun, look, this is exactly what I told him. I said, whether you like it or not, I'm going natural. That's just what I'm going to do. I'm like, I love you, but I'm not going to put these chemicals on my hair anymore. And yeah, so that's just how my attitude was. I wasn't going to let, even if my husband did not like it, and he was just, I love him, but no one's going to force me to put chemicals on my hair. What if my parents and siblings, they were like, oh, please don't do it, oh, don't go natural, just keep your hair relaxed. I'd say I love you guys. I was going to say I understand where you're coming from, but I wouldn't. But I would say I love you guys, but I'm doing this for me. This is what I want to do. I don't want to put chemicals on my hair anymore. This is just how I'm going to wear my hair. I think my husband, in his mind, he was thinking of her hair is just going to be like, he calls it a poof. He don't call it puff. He was probably just thinking, I'm just going to go around just wearing an afro. Like, I'm just picking it out. I'm just wearing an afro. Now, me personally, I'm not an afro wearing natural. I'm not one of those where I'm picking out my hair and that's just how it is. Now, on the 4th of July, I do wear a fro on the 4th because it's National Afro Day. That's like the only time you'll see me like rocking a fro. But me, like, personally, like all the time, no, I just don't want to pick out my hair. But I think in my husband's mind, he must be thinking that I was going to like just pick it out and that's just how it was going to be, So, but you know what I'm saying to you ladies, if you're wanting to go natural, I didn't let that stop me. I didn't let my husband, because of what he thought about it, stop me, because this is something I wanted to do. This was something I believe the Lord, because I even prayed about it, and the Lord put that on my heart to go natural. Even when I wasn't, the thought crossed my mind, and I was thinking, no, I'm not going to go natural. But, I knew I had to do it, and I'm so glad I did. And I'm just wanting to say this to you ladies, because if you're with someone and, they may not agree with, they may want your hair to stay straight or whatever, I feel like if they can't accept who you really are, that's what I'm saying with my husband. He was like that at first. And even when I told him I was going to big chop, you should have seen him. Like, I said, I just know I'm going to do it, Dave. Probably like this week. I'm gonna, chop it off. I'm laughing because you should have seen how you look. Like, he's like, okay, like, you sure you can't go wait a little longer? Or he was like, because I'm not a wig wearer. But I did purchase a wig. And he was like, okay, then just put the wig on. I'm laughing because I just feel for him. He's probably thinking, oh goodness, because I can look back at how short my hair was. And I even go, man, I cut off that hair. I wore my hair that short. Whew, I was bold, because even I can look back. I'll put up a picture right now. This is the first picture I took after I did the big chop. so you guys see where my hair was, you know, very, very short. And you guys know, you know, shrinkage, you know, and this, just trying to stretch it out. You can get an idea where my hair is at now, you know. So, I'm not wanting to mess up my hair, but you know, so I'm just, the reason why I want to do this video is to encourage you ladies that even if your hair, now also if you decide to transition, remember you don't have to do a big chop. You can transition for 2 years if you want to, you know, you don't have to chop it all off. And but don't let somebody stop you. Don't let family, friends stop you from going natural. Don't let someone force you to relax your hair and do something you really don't want to do. You just gotta be bold. You gotta be confident, and you gotta do it. You know, I'm saying you can't, even though I love my husband, I wasn't gonna let him stop me from going natural. Even if he said, you know, I just feel that you should really just relax your hair, I would say, well, honey, that's good that you feel that way, but I'm not going to relax my hair. And we're just gonna have to pray about this. You know, that's what it would have been. But he was just like, okay, you know, he knew that, see, this is how I am, if I'm gonna do it, you know. So he knew it, so he had to accept it. And he was so encouraging even after I did do the big chop. And now you should see him, because he'll look at my hair and he'll go, wow, you know, like your hair has grown so much. And he's the type, he likes my hair. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it now if I'm wearing like synthetic hair and stuff. He just likes my hair. And you know, I first being natural, you guys, if you've seen my videos, I may have removed that video, but I talked about how I used to always, I would put in crochet braids, things like that. And I just made a personal decision. If I'm going to wear a protective style, I'm just going to do my natural hair in a protective style. I'm not going to wear any other hair. So for a while now, you've seen when I do protective style, I just tuck my hair, do some kind of updo, you know. Now, not because my husband doesn't like that, because even though he doesn't really like all the synthetic hair, wigs and stuff like that, but you can see me in my journey. I still wear kinky twists sometimes. I get the braiding hair and I put that in, or I put in crochet braids, stuff like that. But I made a personal decision myself to not use synthetic hair anymore, and I just use my own, you know. But I just wanted to say, ladies, give you some encouragement, so you can have some confidence and just do it for you. Don't allow anyone to stop you. Don't allow family, friends, people at work to stop you. What? Because we're not doing this for them. You know, we're doing this for us. And also, don't just go natural because it's the in thing to do. Like this is, because that means if you're just doing it because this is you think it's a fad, you know, I'm just saying you're just doing this because it's the in thing right now, you can end up probably relaxing your hair anyways. Because, you know, it's a difference when you're doing it for you. When you're doing it for, you don't want to put in, you know, you're really truly loving, embracing the way God made you. It's a difference, okay? Not just jumping on the bandwagon because everybody else is doing it. Me, this was a personal thing that I decided to do. I did it for me, and I'm gonna tell you guys, I feel so confident. I feel so beautiful. Now, when I did the big chop and my hair was that short, yes, I struggled because, you know, I look in that mirror and just go, I didn't like what I saw, okay? And I didn't. But then I get on this camera and I smile for you guys and do a video. Because why? What am I gonna, I can't allow how I was feeling at the moment to bring others down, you know, to discourage you guys from going natural. So I just had to look at myself in the mirror and say, okay, God, you made me beautiful. You didn't make a mistake. You made my hair. You caused this hair to grow out my hair. Help me to see it the way you see it, Lord. You know, I had to do that. And now I look at myself in the mirror, and I thank the Lord for my hair. You know, I thank Him that I got this hair, because I remember how when I transitioned, I wish my hair was really, really curly. I remember I watched The Princess 98, and I loved her curls. I was like, oh, I wish my hair was like that. Oh, I wish I had those kind of curls. And of course, you know, you guys know, you have to know what your true texture is, okay? I mean, I tried to just make myself believe that really it was curly like hers. And, you know, but it wasn't. And I knew it. And so I had to learn how to embrace my true texture, and I would not trade it for any other texture. I would not trade it for a curlier texture or wavier texture. I'm saying I like it like this. Oh yes, I have my days when I don't have a good hair day. I just put it up in the updo something, you know, but I wouldn't trade it. You know, I've learned to truly embrace it. Embrace the hair texture. Don't compare your hair to others. You know, just embrace the hair that you have. And we go and watch other people's videos, even if their hair is curly, wavy. I like to get style ideas, you know. So I'm just saying, remember, go natural for you. Don't do it for anyone else. And don't go natural because someone tells you to go natural. You know, you just go natural when you come to a place where you're like, you know, I want to embrace my natural hair. And you know what? Don't be negative towards those that want to straighten their natural hair, or they want to, you know, blow dry it. However, I'm just saying, look, we can be supportive and let people be aware of heat damage and stuff. But don't be down on someone, you know, like they call them the natural Nazis. You know, I don't treat naturals like that. I don't treat, if you are natural and you straighten your hair, you like to keep it straight, that's you, you know. And I want to keep you encouraged, and hopefully you are doing your research on preventing heat damage and being very careful. But am I going to be speak nasty and speak negative toward you because you do? No. You know, I want to be loving, no matter, even if you choose to color your hair, that's you. It's someone's decision how they choose to wear their natural hair. Just stay encouraged. Stay encouraged and be natural for you. I just wanted to do this video it was, you know, on my mind, and I just want to be encouraging to you also to know your hair, you take good care of it, your hair will grow. We know our hair grows at different rates, and I apologize for this lighting. It's just that it's cloudy outside and stuff, so just in case you're thinking why it's gotten darker. But our hair may grow at different rates, but we can help encourage each other and keep each other inspired. That's my intent of doing my videos. So I want to say, remember, you are beautiful. Right now, if you're crying right now and you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you think you're not beautiful, I'm telling you, you are beautiful. God didn't make a mistake when He made your hair. You just stay encouraged, okay? Stay motivated, stay inspired, and know that your hair will grow. Know that you are beautiful. Doesn't matter if your hair is 4Z. Your hair is beautiful. So you keep thinking that and remember that. So you guys, thank you so much for watching, and remember to love the hair and body God gave you. Bye.